Oh God, I am barely awake, guys. Work last night. I got up just in time for this trailer, though. You heard me. This trailer, Star Wars, what you've been waiting for. I know. Let's just go ahead and watch this thing and see what's going on, as my mom used to say. All right, make sure I did watch a little bit of it, but I want to see it with you guys. A lot of breathing.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight. Be with you. No one's ever really gone.
Okay. I gotta hear this again.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now.
1,000 generations live in you now. What does that mean? Okay, first of all, let me get to this title, The Rise of Skywalker. What Skywalker are they talking about? They have to be talking about Luke, right? Because she's not a Skywalker. Or is she? Because I've read reports they're going to retcon the last movie, which, if you don't know what retcon means, they're going to basically say that everything that was said in the last movie was a lie and this is the real story. And then, yes, Rey is a Skywalker. I don't understand why everybody wants Rey to be a Skywalker. The Skywalkers have a terrible legacy in this universe. The first Skywalker, the first Jedi Weldon Skywalker, Anakin, killed all the other Jedi. So what is this obsession with seeing Rey being a Skywalker? They're a terrible family. Okay, Luke is okay, I guess. Leia's, good, but they have the worst They're the family that ended the Jedi. So I don't get this obsession with wanting to see them have another Skywalker. So I don't know what the 1,000 generations are in you thing means, because Anakin was the first Force wielding Skywalker, so there hasn't been 1,000 generations. Maybe just talking about generally as in Jedi. I don't know. I don't even know if that's Luke. Is Luke later in the trailer? I'm pretty sure. So basically, in the opening, she's battling somebody. I guess it's Kylo Ren. She's gonna cut his ship in half. I guess. I really hate teasers. I really do. Just show us a damn trailer. They did kind of get me with Lando, but let me just disclose really quickly. We got a lot of bad blood from this last movie. We got a lot of fans, Star Wars fans, who love Force Awakens and hated The Last Jedi. Well, I'm one of those people that's actually a little bit reversed. I thought The Force Awakens was complete trash, and I didn't think The Last Jedi was a masterpiece, but it had a lot more interesting things going on than The Force Awakens. And I'm also one of these people who think J.J. Abrams is a hack director. He's just terrible. There is nothing. I wish he can do okay as a director, but he's not a writer director. And I don't see why I just don't see why they chose him. If you're gonna rag on Kathleen Kennedy, as a lot of people do, you gotta rag on her for choosing him, because he's a terrible, terrible director. Writer director. Terrible. He's a decent director. Let me just clarify. He's a decent director, terrible writer director. So that's my first problem. He's returning, so God knows what stupidity we're gonna see, and I'm not encouraged by what I see here. And I was kind of, excited to see Lando, but on the other hand, one of the reasons I hate Force Awakens because I didn't want to see Han Solo get old. I just have a problem with that. I don't want to see Lando get old. I don't want to see anybody get old. So I'm a guy. Both of my parents are dead, so I've seen what age does to people, and I'm just not feeling. I mean, I'll be glad to see Lando for about 5 minutes before I'm like, oh God, he's walking slow. He's lost that spring in his step. He doesn't look like the Lando that we know and love. I can't even find him in this clip. And who is this guy that, what planet is this? That looks interesting. It looks like Paris or something. Kylo fighting some guy. Why is he just not cutting this guy in half? I don't know. He's just slamming him to the ground. It looks like he's reforging his helmet here. A lot of people were pissed about that. So they're pretty much, okay, if he's reforging his helmet, they're pretty much doing away with a bunch of stuff that they did in the last film that kind of peeved people off. I don't hear a lot of people complaining about the helmet. I thought it looked stupid too, because he kind of got made fun of by the Dark Lord, whoever his name is. I can't even remember right now, but yeah. So it looks like they're just it's gonna be a big retcon, and it's gonna be even stupider. Wait a minute, who is this new droid? I just noticed that. That's an ugly droid. Is that a droid? I'm not talking about BB-8. I'm talking about this little green dude. Here's Lando looking old. I'm glad they're giving him work at least. Because Billy D. Williams, He's one of those people that didn't get his due when he was in his prime because, of course, he's black. But a great actor. I'm liking the. What is that? What is this amulet? I'm liking the sand speeder things that kind of reminds me of Return of the Jedi. So is J.J. Abrams remaking Return of the Jedi? Because he already remade A New Hope. So why not just go ahead and remake Return of the Jedi?
We'll always be with you.
What the hell is that? I don't get. Is that the Death Star or something? Huh. That's some bad CGI. I know it was probably not finished yet, so I'll reserve judgment for it on the later trailer.
No one's ever really gone.
And this, if Palpatine is still alive, by God, J.J. Abrams, I'm going to get you, man. I'm going to get you, and you're going to pay. Leave that man dead. He was a whack character from the jump. But I guess this is what I'm saying is I'm having mixed feelings about this trailer. I got a bad feeling. Wasn't that a line from Star Wars? I got a bad feeling about this. Well, I got a bad feeling about this, people. I hope I'm wrong. Just because these people, so-called boycotters, want this movie to fail, the same reason they want every movie to fail, because there's females in the movie. And it's a diverse cast, which they hate. I hate movies for different reasons. Bad writing would be my paramount complaint about these new Star Wars films. But anyway, that's all I got for today. Thanks to my subscribers. I love you guys. And I'm not going to beg you for anything today, but just enjoy your little Star Wars treat. And I will see you when I see you. Thanks for watching.